Okay. I think we're good. There's a lot of sun, so I don't know if I have to either bring it out or close it up a little bit. Let's see. That looks good, I think. Okay. Okay, peace and love creatives. I have my setup here. I'm hoping that I can do chat and all that, but I don't know. I downloaded the YouTube Studio on my iPad, but I don't think that's doing anything. So who knows? Before we start, I just wanted to show you something because I bought some refills from Ohuhu, and you know I have the Cali Art markers that resemble the Ohuhu markers, right? So I just found my salmon pink for Cali Art, and I have a salmon pink for Ohuhu, and they have a refill for salmon pink. This one is dried out, so I checked the colors and they match. So I'm gonna refill my Cali Art with some Ohuhu refill, and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna put it on this side. I'm gonna try to get the ink to go in here. That's the goal, and I'm going to protect my paper like that. Okay, how are you today? How's everything going? I hope that I can see chat. I probably won't be able to. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of annoying, but I still haven't fixed it because I just haven't. So I'm just dropping the ink. It's really hard to squeeze, which is, I guess, a good thing because you don't want to like squeeze it too much. And then, you know, you went too far, too fast. All right, I'm going to close this because knowing me, I will spill. Now I put it on the chisel side. I'm going to put a couple of drops on the brush tip too. I just didn't want to have a mess, so I closed it. Let's open it up again. And this one, I think I might just put it right on the tip. I don't know if you can even see that. I'm sorry. I'm like off camera. I wanted to show you and then I'm off camera. Good job, me. Okay. So she's looking nice and moist now. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, and every time I mean to do it, I get like sidetracked by something else. So I was like, you know what? Let me do this now, of course, before live, because that makes sense to get busy, to do busy work when you're about to go live. And then also, actually, let me turn it back around. I wanted to refill my yellow for the gouache that I have from Da Vinci, because I definitely have used it up. I was very surprised that that was the one that got gobbled up first, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I said like peace and love creatives or anything like that. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like all over the place today. I didn't sleep well last night. Some of you might have seen the short that I put out, because that's what you do, I guess, when you're up at the umpteenth hour. I also wanted to check out the difference between the Lyra and the Caran Dash Neo. I'll take a color out. The Caran Dash Neo Color 2 aquarels, and I wanted to put them side by side. I spoke about this in a video and never did anything. And then Froggy had commented something in one of the videos, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep you posted. And then I said, you know what? If I don't do it, I'm gonna forget about it, and then it's just not gonna get done. So we're gonna do that. And I'm just gonna put it on this piece of paper and see. I just wanna see the difference, or maybe I should do it on. Okay, we're gonna go with it. So what color is this? This is saffron. Kind of looks like this one, but let's, since I have less colors of the Lyra, let's find something that I can match with it. I think this is an ochre. Let's see. Yeah, this is an ochre. Let's get an ochre from, they look very, very different. Let's see, do I have a Rossana? I think that's, because this one is, let me see, is it a light? It's golden ochre, that's why. All right, let's see, can we find something else close to it? Or, oh, here we go, got it. All right, so there's the two ochres, and honestly, what I wanted to see with the Lyra and the Caran d'Ache, I wanted to see how much pigment. I'm gonna make something really quick. Maybe I'll add a couple more colors to it too. Okay, so this one is, let me get a pen. Or a pencil. Pencil's good. All right, so this is Caran. And then we'll do Lyra on this side. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, because the paper's pretty rough. So let's see if we can, there we go. Okay. Now we have the Caran here and the Lyra here. And then they're both the color ochre. And I did like light, like I'm not going heavy, but I think I do want to go, I'm going to go heavy right here. And then I'm going to go heavy right here. Okay. I also found my water brush. I've been looking for this one specifically. My old water brush is like all frayed. Like the tip is like, it's done. And I used it to death, so I'm not mad at it. But I needed a new one. And I refused to purchase a new one for that reason, because I know I had. And I found it. Go figure, was put away. Oh my gosh. All right. So this one is the Caran d'Ache. Maybe I should use a harder brush, because this one's pretty soft. It's a watercolor brush and it's a round. It's pretty soft, but it's doing the trick. So that was the, hold on a second. That was the pressing hard with the Caran. Let me get a paper towel. One of my many recycled paper towels. Okay. All right. Now let's do the Lyra. Okay, and I pressed down pretty hard on both of them. Like I did press down hard. And this was what I was talking about in the video that I used, the Lyra crayons. And I didn't feel that they were as pigmented as the Caran d'Ache, and they're not cheap, you know. If I can just pull up, you know, I'm gonna pull up the price for a lira. And hold on a second. So on Blick, we'll just go to Blick for both of them because, you know, Blick. So the set of 24, which is the one I actually have right here. If I can open it. Okay, so the set of 24. Yeah, okay. So the 24 is $34 on on Blick. And I'm wondering if you can buy I'm gonna see if you can buy them loose because they do have barcodes. So I'm guessing yes. Now I don't know if you can buy them loose on Blick or if, you know, it's some kind of like out of the country, you know, because sometimes you can buy loose art supplies from a different country, but in some countries you can, and some countries you can, and that's the case for sorry sorry, that's the case for the lira. So you can just buy them in sets, and the 24 set is $38, and the Caran d'Ache, let's see, Caran, Neocolor 2. Let's see, do we have a 24 set? So there's no, let me just get this up here. So with the Caran d'Ache, you can buy individually, but you cannot get a 24 set. Let's see. Let's say the 30 set. So the 30 set is $49. That's not a big difference. You know what I mean? For like you're paying a lot of money for those liras, and I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna pay that much money, you might as well just dish out the money to get the Caran d'Ache, or just buy them individually because they're definitely more pigmented, in my opinion. So this is just the, you know, I did it softly here. I'm so sorry, my voice is like a little messed up today. Okay, so sorry. So that was the Caran d'Ache, the lira. It's just lighter. So I mean, if you want that light effect, I guess. But if you're going to be coloring in, I guess depending on how you use your water-soluble crayons, because I mean, if you like going really light and then layer upon layer upon layer upon layer, then I guess there's a place for this. I mean, I'm gonna use them. I bought them, so there's that. But there's definitely a different. Let's get a different color. Let's try. Let's see. I have a magenta, and I have a dark carmine. So let's see if I can find that in. In the Caran d'Ache one. Violet. Oh, I got carmine. And let's See if I can find magenta real quick. If not, we'll just do that one. Because I took two just for that reason. If I couldn't find one, I at least had one, you know? I don't think I'm going to find magenta. I got alizarin crimson. I think I had one alizarin here. No, this is just... No. Okay, so let's just do this one. And we'll leave out the magenta. Okay, so let's do the Lyra first. And I'm going to go, again, I'm just going to go light. And then I'm going to go a little bit harder. Then I'm going to go a lot harder. Then I'm just going to be disrespectful. And then I'm going to do the same for the Karen. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to just like jump into painting pumpkins, but I wanted to do this first, and I also want to use these to make the art. I'm just going to go hard on this one because I did it wrong. Okay, so this one is hard. This one's a little bit softer. This one is a little bit softer, and then this one is really light. Okay. So let's start with the Lyra. And the color that I'm using is Carmine, and this one is Carmine. Okay. And honestly, I mean, there's one. And you can dissolve it like completely, I believe. You can definitely get rid of most of the crayon, if not all of the crayon mark, if that's something you don't want to see in your final piece. So that's cool. So I'm not saying that they're not good. I like them. I think they're good. But I'm just saying, like, if you had the option to pick some Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2, because these are the Neocolor 2, I would definitely choose those over these. I would. And that was my thought, my wonder, my curiosity. Like, was it worth getting? Are they better? Are they equivalent at least? Like, but I don't know. These kind of seem to be similar in color. Now I'm like, the next one is like, yes, a big difference in color. Let's see. And then this is the heavy. I don't really see too much of a difference there. I might have put too much water on that, on this one here, but that's fine. Still getting the gist of it. Yeah, so when you put that thick layer of this Neocolor 2 crayon, it's just better. It really is. Oh, can you see that as good as I can see it? I hope you can. Okay. All right, so let's paint some pumpkins now. Now that we did that, I was very curious, and I'm glad that we'll let that dry too. So we'll come back to it and see what is what. All right. I want to use markers, but I think I want to go with the Neocolors for the background. I'm not sure. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just Neocolor everything. This one. Oh, sorry. I also, oh my gosh. So I made sorry, I gotta fix this. I made the, like, not the announcement, but I said I was gonna go live, right? I'm so sorry about the shaking. said I was going to go live. I'll put this up a little bit. And I forgot that I broke my arm that actually holds the camera in place, and I have to use the backup one, which is not as good as the original. But we're gonna make do, and that's that. Okay, so I think for the like over here on the pumpkin, actually I'm gonna use this for like a swatching kind of thing, because I don't have a swatch sheet for these. All right, so I think I want to stay in this color for this pumpkin, and you know, I did want to lighten it up a little bit. Let's lighten it up. Okay. You know what? I wasn't going to put music because I was like, I'm annoyed with my, oh, okay, yeah. I'm annoyed with the way my streaming has been going because I'm not able to have any conversations in the chat. You know, I can't chat. It sucks. But yeah, so I was like, you know, I don't even want to deal with it. But there, we're doing it, and that's it. So I watched Lindsay the Frugal Crafter, and she showed that, you know, if you want to get like a pointy tip on these crayons, you can, and you can actually save the shavings into like either a palette or a tin or like a little half pan, and reactivate it and use it kind of like a gouache kind of thing. So if you do have Neo 2 crayons and you sharpen them for whatever reason, keep the shavings and put it in like a little half pan. You know what I mean? I think it'll, so it doesn't go to waste, and you can use it to make highlights and paint, anything really. So I'm just going in with on the lines, and we might have to do multiple passes. I kind of wanted to do one of the pumpkins. Speaking about Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, she did a piece with some pumpkins, and she painted one like a greenish color, and it was such a pretty green color that I was like, oh, I want to try that. I want to try that on it because it was like green and yellow, and it just had all these great colors on the pumpkin, and I really liked it. This is supposed to be like the roof. The shingles are supposed to be like, what are they called? Not acorns, the other ones. Oh God. They're supposed to be pine, no, not pine cones. There you go, that's what it is. They're supposed to be pine cones. And I got that idea. I got that idea from, I think I watched a short with someone like actually making a pumpkin house. And they used, I think I'm gonna go lighter first. They used, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. So let's keep these on the side. These are the ones I used. They used pine nuts to make the shingles on their house, and I just thought it was the cutest thing, cutest idea, and I was like, I want to do that on mine. Although I was not about to like make a pumpkin house by hand, because I don't, that's just not what I do. But I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to apply it to my piece. So I'm going to just go over the like underneath part with this light orangey yellow. What is this? Orange. It's not orangey yellow, it's orange. Okay. Actually, you know what? I should do like, you know, the colors that I'm using just in case. Because I put things down and then I'm confused and I don't know what color I used, and yeah. So I don't know, last night or this morning, I guess I should say, this morning was such a like, I just felt like I wanted to do art, and I wasn't tired. So I was like, you know what, I might as well be productive while I'm not tired, instead of like looking at TV and, you know, scrolling on something. Let's make some art. Although I did have YouTube in the background, some, you know, random wonderful artists playing art, making art while I was making art, because I love doing that. I love having other artists in the background keeping me company while I do art. It's the reason why I started my channel, just to be the same, honestly, and also to document my journey. Which my journey, it's it's going, it's going, you know, a lot of self-doubt and stuff, but that's what people have sometimes, and then, you know, you just move on. All right, I think I'm gonna go with, I think I want to do this and then this. So that's okay, and then like a little bit more. Now I'm hoping that they won't blend, but they might blend. I might have to just do the yellow and then put this on top, but I'm just gonna put it in anyway, because why not? I also, before I activate any of it, I want to do the sky, and the sky, I want it to be like moody, but I don't know. I think I just want to do it like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna make it black. Really moody. Although I wish I wish that I bought my ink, my India ink, or some kind of black ink, instead of doing it with the crayon, but you know what? It's okay. Just lightening up the pencil marks so that I can like not worry about the clouds being too accurate, because the point on this one is not much and I don't want to sharpen it right now. So, although, like, no, I'm gonna keep doing this. I think I want to like color the clouds like orange or something. Like, I just want to make them look orange. I don't know if I have to worry about like which direction I go with the black. But this was that was actually one of the main reasons that I decided to, or I was curious about if the Lira were as pigmented as the Caran d'Ache, because when I did that piece with the cat and the trees, I think I did 3 layers of black to get it like super dark. So I'm curious as to how many layers I will have to do with the Caran d'Ache. Oh my gosh. And while I was not able to sleep last night, well, this morning I should say, I was tempted to like make a purchase, and I'm just like, I'm glad I was doing art. Let me take this off. I'm glad I was doing art instead of like purchasing anything, because there's something that I'm looking at, and they have like a set with them, and the colors in the sets are really cute, and I love them. Like I think they would make a good addition to the supplies that I really don't need to purchase, to be honest with you. But um I didn't purchase them, and like, you just need to press that chill button. And that's what I did. I pressed the chill button because sometimes when you're like, well, sometimes when I'm like just not like, sleepless, restless, whatever, and can't go to sleep, I'll just window shop, you know what I mean? And then um I won't buy anything. I'll just like, that's why I find there are things that I find that this is why I find it, because I can't sleep, and I end up just going on, you know, AliExpress, Blick, um, you name it, Jerry's, art. Just insert supply store name in the blank, and yeah. So yeah, that's when I find the goodies at night when I should be sleeping, but I can't sleep. And I know I'm not the only one. My husband ends up, and that's what I don't want to be. I don't want to be in bed, because he'll be in bed and unable to sleep sometimes. And I'm like, if I'm not gonna be sleeping, then I want to be doing something, right? Well, that's how I feel anyway. I know I shouldn't feel like that. I think I'm stopping here with the sky. Might have gone a little too low, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'll just stay up, and I don't know. I don't think either way is very good, to be honest with you. And then I can't take things like melatonin or anything like that, because um, it makes me, it just gives me really, really creepy dreams, and I don't like it. Oh, hi, Cian. Hey, I see you. I am well. I am well. Restless. I did end up going to sleep, though. I did. I went to sleep. I forced myself. I went, jumped in the shower, and went to sleep. And I don't know. I ended up waking up, to see the kids off to school, and then I fell back to sleep, and I woke up at 8, and been up since, I think it was 8. Yeah, I want to say 8 o'clock. All right. I want to see, I'm like so curious. Oops, I left my paintbrush in the water. I'm very curious. I'm going to use this brush. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay. That might be too much water. Okay. Yeah, that's way too much water. But it is still light as well. So, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna, or maybe I want it like this. But the way I see it is, the Lyra was just as, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe I should have pressed harder, because right here it's much darker. I like the look that it's giving me, though. I'm not even mad at it. Okay, so the Want Monster has been looking at a couple of things, and I'm trying to hold off on it. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it for like myself as a Christmas gift or something. But there's a company they're located actually in Canada, and they make handmade watercolors. And I don't know why I want them, because I really seriously do not need any more watercolors. But I don't know. I just want to I don't know, support handmade watercolors and just have pretty paints in my collection. Let's just be honest. I just want the pretty paints. So I really do want to. I don't know if I want to do like straight boom in your face orange clouds. I think I want them like soft orange. You know what I mean? Like a yellow leaning into orange kind of color. I'm protecting my next page with a sheet of paper, so I don't have to worry about the other page getting ruined. I'm gonna put my clip back on, my little berry clip. There we go. Okay. I was actually wanting to do, I'm sorry if I shaked the camera. I was actually wanting to do my first piece in marker so that we can turn the page and move to the next piece quickly, and I kind of messed up. That's okay. That's okay. I apologize if I don't know if the way the I don't know, everything looks, because everything it seems like it's closer than usual. I don't know if it's the same, but I did reorder another one of those arms to hold my camera, and it should be here today. I actually ordered it with my points. Yay! So I didn't have to spend any money. But it kind of sucks that I had to buy a new one. But it definitely wasn't the fault of the arm. It was definitely user error. My daughter was moving it. She was just like, just moving the arm around to relocate it. Just, to check it out. And next thing you know, you hear like a crack. And yeah, it definitely cracked. And I didn't think anything of it until I was getting ready to record a video that I'm supposed to have out soon. It's actually going to be my last video of October, I think. I wanted to do one more, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so while I was recording that video, all you hear even more is an even louder, it's like, let me finish the rest of the way crack. And yeah, I definitely finished the rest of the way and broke. I tried to tape it because, MacGyver up in the house. And honestly, if I had more black tape, that Gorilla Tape, it would have worked. But I don't have the Gorilla Tape. And I was also worried about the sound that it would make, if any, while it was holding the phone, because of the nature of tape. So I was like, you know what? Stop being cheap. Get yourself a new one and, see if you have points. And use that. And I did have points and I used that. I've been struggling with stone lately, so I'm gonna try to not mess up the stone in this, because I really haven't liked my stone pieces, although the last piece I did, and this was one of the Witchtober prompts, the reason why I think anyway that I don't like the way it came out is, honestly, I'm limited with the color that I was using. I'm playing with those Artist Loft watercolor inks, and I don't have a color. I guess I didn't have like a black, which I was like, I don't need a black, I have plenty of black. And then not too lazy, just when you're like in it and doing your art, I don't want to stop. I don't have to stop and get the stuff. It should be right in front of me already. So if it's not in front of me, I make do, and I know that's like very lazy of me, but I'm not gonna lie about it. That's what I do. That's what I did. It's not like it's a piece that's gonna get framed and put up and all that stuff. So I'm not worried about it. I am liking the texture. I don't know if it's coming off as nice on the screen, but I like it. Oh, I missed a spot. Okay. And then for like the grass, I wanted to like, um, winter, fall style grass where the green is turning into like a brownish, greenish color. So that's what I want to do down here. And let's see, did I put the, yeah, okay. Trying to keep them in order. We'll see if that, lasts, because your girl, she be doing her thing with making a mess and not putting things neatly. All right, so I want like a brown, but I want like, maybe I should do this brown. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this brown, right? Should I have done the green first? Questions that we are going to get answered after the fact. So I'm just gonna do it lightly, and then what I'm gonna do is go over it once it dries with the green, hopefully. Let's see if we can get the look that I want. I guess we do have to go a little bit darker since it's like nighttime, so I should be going darker, like with the colors. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's been an ongoing, I guess, like not issue, but I really need to focus a little bit better on color and value and getting it right, or at least, that it makes sense. It looks good, Okay, so I'm gonna start painting the pumpkin. I'm gonna do it. It's happening. Contemplating like light. Oh, my hand was wet. Coming out of the window or not, I don't know yet. See, at this point, I might end up just making the texture with the crayon and then not activating it for certain parts just to get the lines that I want. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking out loud. I think I want to make the door red. How cute would that be? Like, it doesn't have to be a wood color. It could be painted. Hey, Fairy Slash. I tried to read it and I just shaked the camera and I couldn't read what you said. And I don't have visibility. you know what? Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I try to wow, that stinks. All right, whatever. I try to go on my iPad to just like my channel to see the chat, and I can't see the chat. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know. It's definitely, I don't know. I might end up just getting my computer next time I go live and seeing if it works better on the computer. Yeah, Fairy Slash, I just saw your comment. I don't know if I did I don't know, but I didn't change any settings. I haven't changed anything, but I don't know. I don't know. I could have possibly and not even realized it. I don't know. It is definitely possible because me and electronics, you know. And if you don't know, me and electronics don't get along. What takes somebody 5 minutes and less to do will take me 2 days and maybe a week. And that's just what it is. I have owned it. I have owned it. Which is crazy because back in the day, back in the day, your girl used to like do her thing with computers, and now they got simpler, but it's harder for me to do it. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but it's like I should not be having this much of a hard time. Hold on a second. I lost my train of thought. I just got a text. Oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have a hard time with the let's go in with the new stuff because it's supposed to be simpler, but you know, whatever. I don't know if this is gonna, you know what, I'm gonna go with the darker because it's still a little wet, and I'm gonna see if I like the way that looks. And if I don't, I can always just wet it and not worry about it. I'm getting a sip. The paper's getting all flimsy. This is not the best paper for watercolor, but I just love this paper so much. It's so fun to do art on this paper. So, and then once it dries, like the texture is just delicious. It's delicious. So I'm gonna just deal with it. I like the way it's looking. I honestly might not go any darker because it's kind of giving me those really light pumpkins, and I like it. And then I might do a couple of like spots where it's like a dark kind of like just, I don't know. I'll show you when I get to it. Okay, we can work on the door, we can work on the stem or the stone or the clouds. I think I want to check out the clouds and see if I can get the color that I want on them, because I definitely want them to be a moody yellowish orange. So I'm gonna go heavy, and I think that's what I really like about these crayons. Also the Lyras as well, like the fact that you can like go heavy with the crayon, and the texture that you get is very gouache at the end once you wet it. But it's I guess a little easier to control because it's a writing tool as opposed to the actual paint, the gouache. which I love either one, so doesn't matter. I'll play with it all. Okay, now I have to be careful with going on the black because I don't want to get green in my clouds. That will not make me happy. But I just see some of the, like, I'm getting like a crumb or two, and I see it a little bit. I just hope that it's not too bad. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I shouldn't have done that. We'll work it out. It'll get worked out. I don't like the roof on this, but I'm gonna just chalk it up to artistic liberty. I'm gonna read Wicked today. Drag Force has no idea. I saw it. Have fun reading Wicked. I see the commercials for like the movie and stuff. I just, here's the thing. Side rant. Here's the thing. Why? If there's already like, you know, you have the Broadway thing that they did. If anything, why wouldn't you just like they did with Hamilton, kind of? You know what I mean? Put something like that out. And are they gonna ruin it? Because it seems like everything that they take and make into like a new movie lately has kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. So I try not to watch the new stuff. So if anybody has seen, or is it out yet? I don't even know if it's out. But I saw the commercials and I don't know. I like Ariana Grande though, but I don't know. I don't know if I would watch it. I feel like I would rather watch, because I've always wanted to go to the musical and I just never got around to going to it. But I don't know if I would want to see something like that on a movie screen. You know what I mean? But who knows? I might be wrong. It might be great. I saw that they were remaking something from the 80s again. I forgot what it was. I'm like, stop. Just leave my 80s alone. It's like they just leave it alone. Make new stuff. Don't take my wonderful movies that I hold near and dear to my soul and change it. Okay, my rant is over. Oh great, my daughter oops. My daughter just texted me, and I tell you, like, oh gosh, I love her. I just love her. There's a deadline for something, and I asked her about it. Maybe if no, that's not gonna work. I asked her about it a couple of weeks ago, and she's like, no, that's until later. You don't have to do anything now. And now she just texted me, the deadline is November. Okay. Okay. At least it's in November and not like tomorrow, right? She gave me some time. I think I want to add more. I just wanted to see first before I, committed to adding any more of this color. Was it this one? What is this? Sandrine. I remember my first time seeing that color name in what was it? Sketchbox? A subscription box. The Sketchbox subscription box. And I was like, what is that? I've never seen that before. And now it's like, I know what that is. I think, do I want to do light or do I want to do, yeah, I'm going to do yellow for the light. I'm hoping to get at least 2 of the pumpkins that I drew done. Who knows if that's gonna work, but that's what I want to do. I also my inspiration for making these, that's what the thumbnail pictures are. Those I took screenshots of those, and then I never like referred to them per se, but they were in the back of my head when I was making these pumpkin houses. I didn't want to have it like in front of me because I didn't want to take I didn't want to copy it like, you know, piece by piece. I am so sorry that I keep hitting the camera. It's not my head this time though, at least it's my elbow on the chair because it's attached to my dining room chair. I tell you. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do it because then I would even have a harder time. I don't have my little makeshift table on my table. So I'm not like leaning over, but it's fine. Because if I did that, then I would have to worry about if the camera was even closer, which it would have been. So it is what it is. On back news, my back is better, but I also have not been really working out. I've just been like walking and stuff. So I'm hoping that I can work out again soon because I like working out. It feels good. I feel like I'm doing something for my future me. You know what I mean? And when I can't do it, it kind of sucks. Should I have done this? I think I want to do this black. I hope I didn't ruin it now. I think I want to do it black, and then I want to do like, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just to give a little bit of like, nobody's upstairs right now. Or they're sleeping. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see if I ended up turning it green. I can always, like, once it's dry, I'll put another layer. The barrel is wet. I hate that because then it gets all slippery. It's still wet. Trying to give the illusion that it's rounded, and I'm trying not to lose it while I'm doing the painting because that would suck. Oh, you know what I want to try? I'm thinking that if I use the paintbrush on the on the crayon, and then I paint it onto the cloud, if I can get, because I don't like the way that looks. The let me get a little bit more water. This part right here, I don't like the black. I messed up. I messed up, and I need to fix it because it's just staring at me, and I don't like it. Let me see. There's a lot of water on this. I'm gonna do it again because I do want a thicker consistency. And then maybe I can just try blending it with the yellow that I put in there, the Juan. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I can work with that, although I just got some of the, although it doesn't look horrible. Okay. It doesn't look great, but It doesn't look horrible. We'll fix it. Let's do the black. Okay. All right. So I think I like that. I'm gonna just put some right here on the paper. And I'm gonna try to lift it up like that instead and see if I get any, like, you know, a good consistency like that. So I can mess with the clouds. Okay. Let's go over here first because I have, I don't want to, get my hand in it once I'm done with the paint. All right, let's see if I can blend it a little bit because I don't want it harsh. Yeah, I like that. Give it a little bit of, yeah, I like that. I like that. And then I'm just not liking the harsh black. What I think I'm gonna end up having to do is just go over the black again and just make it darker. I like the texture, I like the way it looks, but I think, I don't know. We'll cross that road when we get to it. The pumpkin is still very wet. I just got my hand right in it. It's okay. Okay, and I got eraser shaving. Okay. Let me try to be a little bit more intentional with my little cloud fluffs. Okay, and then in here, I'm just gonna put a little bit more. And what I want to do is like after I put it, I'm gonna just blend it into the yellow and hopefully not take too much of that black or any of the black. I don't want to take any of that black. Black, you stay put. Okay. I also don't want my paintbrush too wet because I don't want the lines to disappear at this point with this part. I want it to just, you know, subtly blend in. Okay, I like that. Might have gone a little too, I think I want to just put it on and then, because I don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, my dog just like snored really loud. I don't know if you heard that, but anyway, I don't want to just, I can put it on and not worry about it just staying there after it dries because it's liftable, so I don't have to do one area at a time. I'll just do it all. Hopefully I don't regret it. You know? There's like, sometimes you see the clouds in the sky and they just like, the bottom of them is so like dark and moody. I'm trying to get that effect. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off because of the shapes of the clouds. Because usually they're like definitely leaning more towards like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not curved. It's not curved like that. It's a bit straighter. But We can make it look however we want. This is my clouds in my piece. Okay, let's go here. All right, now let's do some blending. Actually, I think I want to throw in a little bit more. Nope. Yeah. And a little bit here, and a little bit there. Did I do enough? Who knows? We're gonna find out. Okay. Might need a little bit more water. Now, do I want to still do the door red? Or do I want to change the color of the door? I always think you have more time for art, not realizing just how long something really takes, you know? You always think you got more time. I say this because I feel like I've been at it for a bit, and I don't know how long we've been here. An hour. Yeah, an hour. Okay, just lighten it up a little bit. I like the way they look. I hope they don't look like too done because of the color. Got some of that black on my paintbrush. It's the same cloud. It's giving me problems. Oh, let's dry it up a little bit. Okay, I like it though. I think it's good. I think it's exactly the mood I wanted it to have. Kind of like, I'm thinking, instead of like making it this part here like a stone color, maybe making it like, you know, that corn that has like a whole bunch of different colors on it. It's like there's black and brown. It's like different shades of yellow, basically. I'm thinking I want to do something like that. I don't know. All right, so this is pretty much dry. I think I want to just make another pass at it. I think I do. And I just put my hand in. I don't know where my hand got wet, but I just put it on the pumpkin. Okay. Just get the line more defined. And I think I just want to go in with the yellow. I want to brighten it up. I want to go in with the yellow. Now that I'm getting a little bit more confident with how to use it. And then once the yellow dries, because I'm gonna activate it. Or maybe I'll do it while the yellow is not drying, actually. Is this the right one? I don't think it is. Oh. It's not. Right? This was for here. Well, I messed up, right? Because that's, oh, no, I think I'm good. Okay. It's still a color that I like, a color that I don't mind it being, so I guess that's okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna wet it with the flat brush and just get it like more of a vibrant. And I want to blend the line that I just made as well. Okay. Did I miss a spot? I think I missed a spot. Yeah, because now it looks like there's a little bit of, like, pumpkin look more, it's looking more like pumpkin and not like a flat drawing, you know? I'm gonna get a little bit more water. Get this one going. I'm gonna bring the darkness a little bit in too, because there's gonna be like shading in this area. It's gonna be darker. So I might add a little bit more to that. Let's keep doing the yellow. If you guys have like any questions or anything during the live, if you can just take time out to put it in like the actual comments instead of the live comments, because turns out I can't see the live chat afterwards either. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know. I think I didn't wet it enough. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's not ruin the paper, girl. Chill out there, buddy. All right, so with the stone, I think I want to do like maybe even these colors in the stone. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I don't even know if you can see them. These colors right here. I think that'll be cool. I got the sun just beaming. I don't want it too harsh, so I might just move the curtain a little bit, because then it ends up messing up the like the exposure. That's just changes the. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. I hope that's better. Messes with the brightness of the the recording. And okay. Yep, I think I want to go darker with the grass too, so let's do that. Definitely want, I like this color, so I'm gonna keep it this color. I was gonna add green, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that anymore, to be honest with you. So. Okay. I think I do want to make the door red, but I'm gonna save that for last. So let's see. I think I like that color. I feel like I'm picking way too similar colors at this point, but maybe it's just me, and I just need to trust the process. Okay. I want this color, and then I think I want, what is this? Maybe this color? I don't know. It's too late. I did it. I'm gonna go light with it though. I'm not gonna do it too heavy. And let's see. I'd like to go darker down towards the bottom. Oh, I found some really good practice books on eBay, and I'm excited to jump into them and play with them. and hopefully learn something from it. Okay. All right, so down here, I just definitely want to make it darker. Okay. And then right here is kind of like this part. So I want it to look like that. Get it darker there too, because it is like the darker part. And then I think, actually I'll activate it and then I'll go in with that color. I don't know what that color is. The Sangerine, yes. Okay. Let's activate this part first. And then I'm gonna just keep going. I'm not even gonna clean my brush. Yeah, that's good. I'll wet my brush a little bit more. I like this process. I think it's a nice it's very fun to do, as far as like, I don't know, it makes me have to take my time with the piece and think about if I want to add more or less, or like I really do enjoy using these crayons. I have to take them out more often because they are really fun to use, and out of sight. That's why my husband is like, he's like, we need to have better storage for your stuff, because don't you want it all stored? I'm like, no, I actually want it all laid out in front of me so that when I want to play, all I have to do is just reach for something and there it is. Storing it is like the death of my art supplies. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's everybody. That's just me. That's how my brain works, unfortunately. I think I want to go with like this green for the leaf. I don't know. Do I want to do that? It's going to be like the only bit of green. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because what I can do is throw some of this green in the grass area if I feel like it. And then it won't be the only area with green. Okay. And I'm going to take a sip of water after this because I am parched. Well, I just saw that comment. Yeah, my husband is the best. He's the best. He's definitely like, he's just awesome. He is my, he's my ride or die. Oh my God. I randomly thought, like, what if I had a live and my husband was included in the live? Oh my God, that would be so funny. I don't know if I could do that. He likes cursing a lot. It would be a lot of cursing. No, not too much, but he definitely doesn't shy away from using foul language. But I think it would be funny. He's hilarious. I think you guys would end up liking him more than me. He's just that cool. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, I don't know if I'm liking the texture, and I left this out for like, I don't know. I just felt like doing it. Now I don't know if I like it, but we're working with it. Can you even see it? I swear, I just need I need the arm to just be slightly higher. But I don't know if I can do that. This part here, the camera. But then I feel like you can't see the entire piece. All right, I'm done. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm talking about this part right here. It's, yeah, the struggles. Just, I will have my my setup back soon, so at least that's a plus. But as far as the audio and all that, it's kind of sucky. All right, now I'm gonna use. You know what I think I'm gonna do though? I think I'm gonna continue this like crayon it on here, and then I'm gonna paint it on for the stone. Now I might hate it. It might be just like the stupidest idea I've had, but we're gonna go with it. And if I don't like it, then we'll stop. We'll stop. I need a lighter. This one, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see how it goes. I just kicked Rosie in the head. Soft, but I didn't realize her head was right next to my toe. My baby. All right, so I'm gonna start with this one. And I'm just gonna randomly put some, and let's see how we do. Randomly, and then I put two right next to each other. Good job. It's random. It can happen. Oh my gosh, I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday actually, and we were talking about what ails us, you know what I mean? And then because we're older and you know menopause and all that stuff be happening, you know, she goes to the doctor and the doctor tells her, you know, oh no, your hormones look normal. And I'm like, normal for you or normal for statistically every woman in the world? Like, my thing and I don't know, is it different in other places? But I feel like if you really want to test if a female's hormones have risen or lowered, wouldn't you take test of their hormones at 20 and then again at 30 and then again at 40, you know? So then you know that it's either normal or abnormal for that person. And I'm just like, I don't understand why some things don't make sense to me, like as far as like doctor stuff. Because for me, I feel like it's really simple to make sure that we're good and healthy and, you know, right. But it's just, I don't know. I guess statistics are easier to find than your actual blood work. I don't know. Maybe it's just where we are in, I don't know, in New York. I don't know if it's different for other places. But it kind of sucks because, you know something's wrong with you. And then you have your doctor saying, oh no, you're perfectly fine. Fit as a whistle. Fit as a fiddle. Is that how it goes? Ugh, you know I'm bad with those things. But you know what I mean. All right, enough of that. So, I don't know. I guess, can you request it? If you're younger, see if you can request it when you go to your doctor appointment. Or don't. What do I know? I'm just random me. Thinking out loud. But I'm curious if you can request something like that. And it looks like corn. And now, am I happy with that? Like, Do I regret this? To be, I don't know. We'll see. I think I want to. I'm gonna add more of this. Is this it? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna put it right. Oh, is that not it? Yeah, it is. It's just wet. Okay. So let's. I think I wanna do like the outline this color, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it for everything. Kind of want to melt it all together, you know? So, this might be a big humongo mistake-o, but we're gonna have to go with it because it's already being done. You can't stop me. Can't press rewind. I think it's gonna look fine. I just have to, you know, get what's going on in my brain to go on to the paper because I think it's gonna look fine once I get it all in. Oh my gosh. So one of my videos that I was watching at night was Natasha Newton. I don't know. I've mentioned her on the live stream, and I've mentioned her plenty of times. I love her art. I love her voice. She's awesome. So I was watching her, and she was, what was she doing? Was she painting? Oh, no, she was like doing a cross stitch thing. But she panned onto like a mushroom, and the mushroom was like so perfect for what I was drawing at the moment. I was like, yes, that's exactly what I needed. And then I took that design of that mushroom and put it on my mushroom that I was sketching, because I end up like just sketching. I'm gonna mix these two together. I end up sketching at night more than adding any kind of color to stuff because it's easier, I guess. It's a lot less of like a thought when I'm sketching, and it's just more like, you know, oh, what if I do this, and how about if I add that? You know what I mean? With the coloring and painting, you know, you got to set things up, and you also have to, you know, color it, and you know, you have to think about it, and sometimes, you know, it don't go too well, and you have to be a little bit more like in a place, like a setting or whatever. I guess depends on what you're using, but on the couch it's a lot easier to have a pencil. I want to go darker with that. I'm gonna let it dry, and I don't know what I want to do here. Maybe a light brown or something. It's kind of like the ledge that's holding the apparatus up, because you know it has to be logical. It has to make sense. So I have like some kind of thing here that's holding that part up. Who knows? All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. We'll go to the little shingles. Actually, no. Actually, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. Am I gonna regret this? No, I'm not gonna regret it. You know why? Because I'm not. Okay. And then I want to go darker. I think I want to do the Van Dyke brown. And then I'm just gonna a little bit, and I'll put more if I want more. But I'm hoping that I didn't put too much and ruin it. I was also watching your video, CN. You were sketching. Well, no, you were coloring in and sketching some goodies in a trick-or-treat bag. That was so cute. All right, I'm gonna let that dry, And then I'm gonna go, do another pass. I want that dark right there. I don't wanna forget about it, so I'm gonna do it right now, because that's kind of like the under. Yeah. Right? I feel like that doesn't look bad. I feel like that's something that should be there. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna go to the door and color that in. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna tie those in together, and I'm just gonna do the same kind of thing. I hope I'm not like too close to the mic, because my face is literally right next to it. So if I was like yelling, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's not it. Actually, I'm gonna do this now, because I don't know if I like the Van Dyke brown. So I'm gonna do this and maybe add that to that later. And this is where like a water brush really would, I think it would be like a VIP in this situation, because you know, you just have to like clean it off and go, as opposed to dipping it in the water. And I do have my watercolor brush, but I don't want to use it right now because it's all brand spanking new, and I don't want to use it right now. Let me see if I just add a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I really would like to get to a second piece, because that second piece I want to do with marker. I'm gonna end up using the Van Dyke brown to give it more dimension, or maybe I'll just leave it like that. Okay, now should I do? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. What color do I want to do it? Do I want to do it that color, or do I want to do it that color, or do I want to do it that color? I think I like these two the most. This is Scarlet and Carmine. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just line it with the Carmine. And hopefully, let's see. I'm just shading over here because it's going to be darker there. And a little bit of shading there. Line. And then I'm going to color in the inside with this one, and hopefully I don't regret it. I like the red door. That was my mom's favorite perfume, Red Door. It smells so good. Okay. And then I went pretty lightly with the red in here. I don't know if I'm gonna have to end up going another layer, but we'll see. Probably. I'm really loving the texture that I'm getting. I think I'm gonna go brown over here, like one of the browns that I have already out. Okay. Just make sure I don't get any orange by touching that yellow. I think I want to go darker. I'm so glad I did the door red. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, sorry. I don't know how to put too much water there. Yeah, I put too much water in this area. I don't know. Do I want to? Okay. Mm, okay. I think I'm gonna go on the inside with the red that I did the line of the door. I don't know. I might want to go darker. Like, I don't know. Like a brick red. You know what I mean? I think that's what I want to do. But let me see. I think, is this it? Burnt sienna, no. But no. 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 Just no. What's that one? Alizarin. Ooh. I think I like that. Okay. Let's do it here. Actually, let's do it down here because it's like. There we go. And all right, yeah. Definitely want to go. I'm gonna have to probably wait. But I definitely want to go darker. Yeah. So I'll wait for that to dry and then we will go with the orange again just to get those. I was thinking that I was gonna need to go in with pencils, but I don't know, I think just not activating the some of the lines is just gonna be kind of perfect. Well, I need this to be a little bit darker, so I'm gonna just okay. And then we're gonna have like dead grass right here. And I think I'm gonna do that same technique just because I want thinner lines. Is this it? Yeah. I want thinner lines. And I won't be able to get that unless I sharpen the pencil. And I don't want, I mean, the crayon, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. See, like high dead. Oops, sorry. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry about the shaking. Yeah. Yeah. So, I like it. I think I might have gone a little too, I think I went a little too heavy with the water. So let me just, there we go. Oh, thank you, baby. Come on. Trying to get nice thin lines, buddy. Come on. Okay. And then I think, since I have more of this, I think I kind of want to just go darker in the back and lighter on the front, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Let's get this. And then and some water, just kind of like blend it out so there's no harshness. Like that. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna turn this into something. I think I want it darker there. And you know, let's try this for here. Just give it a little bit of contrast. Yeah, it looks great. It totally doesn't look like it's gonna fall off any second. Okay, so as far as this green right here is concerned, you really don't even see it. It's kind of sad. But I really do like the green that it is. Like, it's a nice green. It's just like, it's not popping out. Speaking about popping out, we have to do something about these window frames. Should I do them black? Should I do them brown? I think I want to actually do them, what is that? I think that's this one. Nope, that's not this one. Is that this one? Nope, that's not that one. I don't know which one it is. You know what? I don't think it's enough though. Actually, you know what? It might. No, it's not. Definitely not. It's definitely not, I think. Could have sworn it was this one, but. Oh, wait, did I move it? No, it's going to be this one. How about that? All right. Let's see how it looks. Because I can darken it up if I don't like it. I mean, I could have gone just black. I don't know, I just didn't want to do that. And then we can move on from here. I can always touch it up later. I really want to get to the next one. I don't think I'm going to have enough time, though, to be honest with you. Let me see. Oh, maybe. Because I have to take my kid to a doctor's appointment. It came out a little bit darker over here, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all, actually, because it is like, it's definitely moodier on this side, so let's get that covered down there. I like it. I like that. All right, I might take a pencil to that, or no, maybe I'll do, because that's this. And I do kind of want to outline it with, and I just, at least it was almost dry. I just had my hand right in it. I tell you, I really need to get better with that. Okay. Then we need some there too. Right over here. Just to, there we go. Sometimes when I'm just doing art and I'm not like recording or anything, I see the a lot of like where I go wrong when I'm either recording or live, and it's just honestly it's just me wanting to get a piece finished, like, you know. And sometimes in art you walk away from a piece for like maybe even a day, sometimes maybe a week, maybe even longer. So when you're doing a piece for a video, you know, or for a live stream, it's kind of difficult to just be like, okay, see you in a month. When I catch back up with this piece, you want something that is done right then and there. And sometimes it doesn't make it a bad piece, but it just makes it a piece that you look at later and you're like, I wish I did this, or I wish I added that, or whatever. So yeah. That green, I really like it too, but it's just not it. It's just not it. I want it to like pop, and it's not popping because it's such a dull green. I think I should have just left it. All right, let's just leave it alone. And do I want to go back with the black? You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone too, because right now I can actually turn the page and start on this one. And this one, I want to use markers. So this is like a little house, and I'm gonna touch it up. I think I'm gonna touch it up with pencil. And then this one is kind of like a building. You see? All right, and I'm not gonna do that green that I wanted to do, that's for sure, because of the nature of this pumpkin, but I do want yellow-ish colors. Again, like the orangish yellows. I'm gonna put my Caran d'Ache crayons away. Okay. Okay. Now, oh, sorry again. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna put this here because I can use that for swatching if I need it. Move the crayons out the way. Take a sip of water and look at my markers and see which one I'm going to use. I also brought refills, so just in case I run out of a color, I have refills for it. I think I like this color here. Something like this, maybe. Or I might even want to add some of that color there. These are a mix between Cali art and I'm of like, I think I might want to use that color too. Do I want this color? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to keep that. Okay. So let's go with, let's just see what we got. It's going to be a little bit different on this paper than this paper, but it's fine. Let me just write the numbers down. Okay. Let's stop. 7:13. My fancy handwriting right now. I definitely need this for like shadows, so I'm gonna keep it. Y529. I'm hoping this one comes together a lot quicker. It should, because of, you know, the nature of markers. But I would like to, I don't know if I want that color, but I'll put it down anyway. YR3. YR3. Y505. And Y416. It's so funny. Hold on a second, I'm gonna show you. You have this color, right? Like, did we see that? The difference in, like, it's so funny. That's why with markers especially, take a second to swatch it out, because it's deceiving. I hope I have refills of every. Oh, let me lighten it up, because with pencil, the marker tends to get really, really muddy, or make a muddy mess, I should say, because of the pencil and the nature of the pencil, you know, graphite. That's why usually I like using a color erase for when I'm doing marker art. But I've just been in love with that, I don't even know what it is, the Muji pencil that I have. Just been in love with it, so I've been using that. All right, I'm gonna start with the light yellow, and I'm gonna work my way up. And hopefully I don't dry out my marker, you know? Okay, so we have the windows here that I want to keep. For now, I just want to keep them like that. I might change my mind, but for right now, we're going to keep them like, you know, without any color. I love this sketchbook for markers too. I kind of feel like it might be taking a little bit more marker juice, but I just like the way that the texture comes out on this paper. And yeah, I love it. I don't know what color I'm gonna do the door. So I'll leave that alone as well. The awning is gonna match everything else. I'll keep that. And think I want it to be like a little bit like protruding right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that. You know, I don't know if it's gonna look right because of where I put that other window, but we'll see. Make it work. We will make it work. I'm thinking about like the stem of the pumpkin, and I'm thinking I want to go like maybe a green on it. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, and she was like, we were talking about art. Was it yesterday? I don't know. At one point, we were talking about art, and she's like, I don't like your mushrooms. Your mushrooms scare me. And it made me laugh. It made me laugh. She's like, no, those scare me. I just thought it was really funny. All right, so I put like a little flower pot thing on this side. And I think I'm gonna keep it there. Almost forgot about it. Okay. Just try not to run out of marker. And if I do, hopefully I can find some kind of refill for it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, they're just alcohol markers, you know? If you can find a color that matches, it should be fine. You know what I mean? And Ohuhu refills are, well, the way I purchased them, they were cheaper than buying Copic refills. I don't know if the price has changed though. And I don't think it has, because Ohuhu's kind of really, like, they're really good with that kind of stuff. I like the texture that I'm getting with the marker. I might play into that a little bit more. We'll just let it be for now. And move on to the next color, which is going to be, I think I want to do, I think I want to do this one. 416. Oh yeah, it's the one that's the least suspecting. Okay. And I'm gonna just use it for the little warts. Oh, this one's a little bit more wet. Just gotta be careful with that because the nature of the paper, the ink sits a little bit more, so you'll have a little bit more bleed from the marker, which is good if that's what you want. And bad if it's not what you want, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see, a little bit here, a little bit here, here. And this is like the beginning stages, so hopefully if I don't like it, I can just go over it with another color. All right. Now I just want to see how this looks layered. Like how light it ends up getting, and if I like the effect. And now I do want an orange on top of that, so let's see if I'm gonna regret this. Wait. 713? No, that's not that. Getting silent. Just want to make sure, like, I like this look. Or if I don't like it, that I can at least fix it. Yeah, that's bleeding out, but that's okay. I like it. I don't know if I necessarily like the shapes that I made. I think I would just want to go oval. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Okay. Okay, and then I can just get some, yep, I like that. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just make these a little more oval. Not go too rushing, because, yeah, chill out, dude. And then I think I want to leave some of the yellow out, but we'll see. Oh, and I also want to get the lines in. On the pumpkin. Let's do that now. Trying to get a nice thin line. Can be a little bit darker on that side just because it is on the edge. So I think the contrast with the green is going to be nice. I hope I can get a good, I don't like that. That didn't come out good at all. Oh. I hope I can get a good green for the stem. I was not happy with that other green, so let's hope it goes a little bit better. What's so fun about drawing pumpkins, right? Like, is it like the shape of it, like the fact that you have to like get the look of like the bowing part of it? I don't know, but it is fun to draw. They are fun to draw. Okay, let's see here. I had some other ones, yeah. Just a couple more that I missed. And hopefully they don't look horrible. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with this. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Did want to add the yellow first, just to dampen it up a little. And then, alright, let's just see. I also have to be careful with the bleed when I do that. Yeah, it's a lot softer when I do that, so I like the look. I'm gonna just go little by little. I can always bring, because I wanted to have some yellow sticking out, but I don't know. I can always bring it back out with a colored pencil or something. But I don't know if I'm liking the way this is coming out. Now I'm thinking just go over it without doing the yellow. And see how that looks. It's just so smooth. You know, I'm gonna, I got this, maybe. Because I feel like you drying. Why are you drying up for me? Don't dry up. What is this one? Caliart. Might be able to find another one in Ohuhu. Or I might even have the refill for it. Let's see how the yellow's gonna go on this one. I just want to see what the difference is, although it's really splotchy right now because of the, there we go. The marker getting ready to dry anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep doing that. I just wrote on my table. I'm definitely getting some extra, the table is just getting more character, that's all. I've dropped paint on it, I've added marker now, and it's just character that I'm adding to the table. Just gonna finish on this side, and then just hit it with the yellow. Oh, just did that. And hopefully I have a marker, the refill for that marker. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you put that yellow on the paper, it's better. It makes it go on a lot nicer. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just go with the orange and then hit it with the yellow afterwards. Let me do this part now. And then go again. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should close it for a little bit. Oh, Lord have Jesus. Okay. I kind of like the brightness of the white in the windows. I might put into that. I might. Just put it all in, and then just I'm gonna go over it. Okay. I kind of went out the line, but it is what it is at this point. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. Wow. Wow. Anyway, I'll just go over it with the yellow. I can't believe I just missed that. Like, literally, that entire area right there is just. Good job, me. Oh, crap. This one right now. Did I put the yellow there? That doesn't matter. Because I'll just do it again, right? Okay. Okay. Definitely think colored pencils are going to play a big role in tying this whole entire piece together. Let's get a little bit darker here. Definitely have to layer up your colors sometimes when it comes, well, a lot of times when it comes to alcohol markers. So if you find yourself like going over and over on a piece, you're good. It's fine. Just keep going. Let's let that sit a little bit, and then what is that one? 713. Wait, is that the one? No. 524. Oh yeah. 529. 529. 529. Did I put 4? That looks like a 4, but it's a 9. Okay. All right. Let's see. What am I doing here? I think. Do I like that? I don't know, because I kind of want to, if I do, I want to add it to the rest of these guys. Maybe just like, at least just like, and I'm going to go over it again, but oh, you know what? I didn't do this part here. I don't know if I should have. I'm going to leave the other one without it done and see if instant regret is just happening. That's too much. I went too heavy on that one. A little lighter. Definitely possibly should have done pencil there, but we're here now. It is what it is. Just want to curve it a little here. Okay. I don't know if I want to do green anymore for the stem of the pumpkin, but we have a long way to go for that, so I can make that decision up later. Oh, my dog just hit its head on the underneath the table. Okay. Now these little, like, the covers are supposed to be like mushroom tops that they have turned into like little awnings. Cute, right? Okay. Okay, I think this is the last one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now the pot itself, you know what? I think I was gonna do it, but now I'm like, do I want to do it that color? I love how I just like picked random color up and started. Just coloring it in like a dummy. What if it didn't look good? You know? Okay. I think I'm gonna do like pink and a purple kind of color. And then just make like little dots. And more little dots. And then I'm gonna take a green. Hopefully it's green enough. And I'm just gonna plop in some greenery. There. Yeah, that's cute. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. Now we're gonna take, oh, I missed that time. I'm good, I'm making good time, kind of. No, I didn't like that one. There we go, I like that one. Definitely, again, pencil. Pencil would be good. But it is what it is. Can always go over it with pencil. Okay, it doesn't look bad though. I might want to even like go a little crazier with, I'll show you, because I'm doing it, because I'm going to do it. I'm thinking it, and I want to do it. And will I regret it? I don't know. But my music stopped. Hold on. Oopsie. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh well. Okay. Now I have a little monkey that says that something went wrong with the chat stuff. Oh yeah, you think? It's been wrong for quite some time, buddy. Thanks for noticing. I'll show it to you when I'm done here. Okay, I think we got. And I kind of want to like add more. Just a little bit more. And maybe even some more with a different color. Yeah, I think I want to do that too. I'm gonna get a little bit of brown in there too. Yeah, let me show you. Oh. So I don't know what's going on there, but that's what it's showing now. Because yeah, that is what it is. At least I can make sure that things look good. At least, I guess she said. Oh, do I want to do that other orange that I haven't used? I feel like it's not giving, it's like not adding anything to it. And I think I don't like it. It's too punchy. I'm gonna try to just dial it down a little. And hopefully that does something. Because, I mean, I did it already, you know? So I'm gonna take the yellow and just kind of like soften it and hopefully it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw some more of that other color, the 416. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some of that. In, is it this one? It's 413, no, 416. Over here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now I might bring this down a little bit. I'm liking this texture. I'm going with it. Oh, I went in the window. Dummy. I'll fix it. I don't think I do anyway. I don't plan on keeping it white. But I didn't want to color it too much, to be honest with you. I like the texture that I got from there doing that. I like it. That's another thing, like, you don't really get when, like, versus live streaming or recording versus just you sitting down, as Jazza would call it, mucking about. You know what I mean? Like, at least you have the time to, like, throw things at it and just see if anything else works differently, or, you know, experiment. And I didn't plan on experimenting, but I did, and I like the outcome of those lines because of the experimentation. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do the door, but I definitely want to get like a really, really intense yellow. Like, intense. I don't know if this is intense enough. Ooh. Is this intense enough? Oh, it looks like a green. It is a green. That's definitely not intense enough. Maybe Y102. I think. Do I? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's see this one and this one. Oh, Dito. Oh, I gotta see if I have that. That's dying. Where's my colorless blender? I have an idea. Oh, maybe. All right, what if I do... All right, I'm gonna try it. And then I'm gonna take the 003. See, they look very similar. And I want the colorless blender, but I don't know. I actually don't know if I have. What if I try this? Will I instantly regret it? It's not what I wanted to happen, but I think that's what we're gonna have to deal with, because I don't see any colorless one. Oh, I just put my hand in this. What's this one? 102. I think it's cute. I like it. I'll go with it. So color that in, and then use the 102, the 003, and then finish it off with I like the look that it's giving. I'm okay with that. All right, so let's do this. Nice little soft glow. Kind of what I wanted, but I'll take it. gonna just put it in. All right, stuck from here and work my way over. You can tell I don't really use this one. The nib is like so like it feels brand new. Let's see if we can kind of like erase that a little bit. Sorry. Sorry. I definitely want to take some colored pencils and like hopefully bring out some color. What color do I want to do the door? I know. I just jumped in and I did it. I actually have to hurry up. Do I want to do 505? Why would me 505? Do I? Don't I? I don't know, but I'm doing it. I like lightening the color up with, you know, another marker. It's fun. 713. Maybe not. Might be too light, but I think I'm okay with it. But I think I want to put the other one in. 416. Yeah. Just for like shading. And hopefully I'm not, because the marker, there's so much marker that I put down that it's just like melting into each other, which is nice. Yep, I like that. Okay, I don't know like what I want to do for these stairs, if I just want to go 529. I always mess up with stairs. Okay. That's 505, right? No, it wasn't 505. It was 713. Am I wrong? Yes, I'm wrong. Okay, it's getting a little, that might be the wrong one. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Just a little bit of shading anyway. Okay. Now, what do we want to do for the, let me bring this down so we can see that part. Hold on. What do we want to do for, I'm thinking like, let's just even, sorry. I'm gonna regret this, but, let me see. Oh, what about this one? Oh, that's moody. I even like it to put in here. It's very, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it. Here it goes. Here it goes. So cute. I like it so far. Like, now I just need a color to like complement it, to be honest with you. Like, do I want to just, I don't know. And some stringy bits. I like that. Maybe like a, what is this? A YG100. I really don't know what color. Let me see this. Ew, no, go away. Let me see this one. Nope, go away. Let me try. I reached for this one and then I didn't. No, I need something leaning towards not that color. Let's try this one. No, too dark. Oh, I think I see something. I think. Oh, wait a minute. What about like this one? I just, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over everything, And hopefully I don't lose this really, really pretty green that I just really like. It's like a gray green. It's really pretty. But just needed a little bit more. And I'm hoping that this didn't break it. You know what I mean? Right, this is it. Oh, it's so twisted. I'm loving the twists that I'm getting. It's really nice. Yep. Yep. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna use I don't want them to like be too out, so I'm okay with that falling into the background with the green. Cute. I like it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the chisel and I'm just gonna do I want to sorry. Okay. I would like to put in a background, but I don't have time to do it, and I don't want to rush into doing a background that I might not like. I like this kind of, I don't know, I might end up changing it, but it's gonna stay like that for now. I'm gonna stop here. This was good though, minus my chat still not working, even though I downloaded the app and I can't even go into YouTube Studio with, let me see, let me try to do it. Still single chat, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, so I kind of like the way this looks. I don't like the edges of around like the cloud area. Where's, hold on, like if I took that Joanne color, right, this one, and if I go around it and just cover the black, I don't know if it would make a difference, but I think I want to either do that or maybe just go in again with a darker black. I think that'll make it better. The paper's so wrinkly. Oh, usually it would drive me crazy, but I don't know. I just like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so there's our first pumpkin, and it needs some touching up and everything, but that's not happening right now. And then there's our second pumpkin. It needs a lot more, I think. I just don't know what I want to put. in the back, or if I just want to just use a black marker and just put it all black. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it and figure it out. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next live. hopefully the chat is up, but I don't know. And I will see you in the next live. I don't know when it's going to be, to be honest with you. I want to be a little bit more regular with the lives, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like if it's something that I like have an idea for, like this one was cool. I gave you guys like the images 2 days ago, that if you wanted to trace them or print them out, you could have done that. And then, you know, you can color along with me. And then we have these other pumpkins that we didn't get to, but that's okay. That's okay. And I will see you in, I don't know, next video when that comes out is probably that towards the end of the month. Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry. Peace and love. Oh, I can't even do it. I don't know how to end this. Okay, I have to take the phone off because